Hello, and welcome back to my Pokemon Leaf Green Regrown Nuzlocke. We just finished up catching all of our pre-SSN encounters. And now I'm wondering if I should immediately double back on my, hey, maybe I shouldn't level up until I'm about ready to fight Surge. Because the rival's coming up, and he's always a bit of a power boost. And there's quite a lot of trainers inside the SSN that are going to be pretty tough. I'm just going to go ahead and fight these guys, I think, out here first of all, before I do anything rash. See what kind of levels I get. Never actually looked at Boney's moveset. Am I wild for thinking that Bone Club and Bone Meringue should have the special effect that they affect flying types? Like, Scald is super effective against ice types. Freeze Dry works really well against water. I just think that, you know, Bone Club and Bone Meringue, because they're projectiles, they should affect flying types. Maybe even be super effective. Okay. You know what? Maroon, bail us out here. I have foreseen the folly of starting attacking people, just throwing hands here with the person furthest away from the Pokemon Center. A lot of money, though. It's just lucky, that's all. I mean, I have I have 3 times as many Pokemon as you do. I forgot to swap Boney out. And that wouldn't be good anyway, because Boney is really hurt. Boney needs to get out of there. I haven't used Zafir in a little bit. So, Zafir, come out here. Damn. Surely you have laser. Surely you have Razor Leaf, right? Why would you not use that instead of... There you go. Oddish has the right idea. It's at least using stab. Well, okay, no, it's got totally the wrong idea, because, you know, now it's going for the kill on something it absolutely cannot get the kill on. What are you doing, man? Is the whole special thing about the gamblers that their AI just uses totally random moves like wild Pokemon do? Okay, there's the lineman, but Boney's really hurt, so I don't want to lead with him. I would lead with Maroon, because I think I think before I go into SSN, what I'm going to do is I'm going to boost my Pokemon all up to the highest level of my highest Pokemon, which is 24 right now. Actually, I don't know what Surge's level cap is, also. I was expecting that guy to turn on me. Okay. Yeah, so here's the question. Do I want to look it up and spoil the surprise, or do I want to just solve my problem here and look up the level cap? Leaf Green Surge. Not looking up the puzzle. Thank you, though, autofill. Expand, but I'm going to try and just look at the... Well, it doesn't actually matter, does it, what his team is, because it's all going to be different. Yeah, so I may as well not... See? Really? There's no way he only has... There we go. Okay, it looks like 24 is the level cap, actually, so let's just see real quick where Maroon is. If Maroon is exact... No. Okay, so he is not 24 then. He has been improved. So I may as well scout with Maroon here to find the level cap. That's a clever idea, right? I could just do it with rare candies, but, you know, that feels like cheating, so... Or... Basically, my issue is that, like, in a lot of Nuzlocks, part of the challenge is staying under the level cap and not over-leveling your dudes. But I can't really do that because of the way this is set up, that it just doesn't let you over-level things. But at the... Another thing that this ROM hack pointed out was that it made certain Pokemon available earlier. And I'm just realizing that with that guy trading for a Scyther, I think Scyther is available in this grass. And I got a fucking Oddish. Oxford, you're lucky that you were well behaved and got into the ball quickly, or else I would dislike you. What? Okay, I must have forgot where it... I was looking for things with Pokeballs next to him, and that's not where it was. No, okay, good. Oh, it is? Okay, so there's more reason to go to Rock Tunnel then. But yeah, rare candies. Feels like... Not really cheating, it's just I'm turning down the difficulty a little bit lower than I actually want it to be. But then at the same time, not knowing where my level cap is causing confusion, so... I wonder why we never got a Dragon-type Eevee. Because, like, the whole thing with the Eevees is that they're all of the original special types plus Dragon. Well, all of the original all the types that were special minus Dragon. So why did we not get a Dragon Eevee? Because I think you could do a lot of, like, cute Dragon ideas. I need to swap, I just... Oh, okay. It's stupid. Okay. Save me, Boney. I just autopiloted my way into near tragedy there. As I was saying, it feels like it's making the Nuzlocke a little easier than I actually want it to be. But at the same time, it's causing me a little bit of indecision. It's causing me a little bit of, like, trouble setting up my... Figuring out where things need to be, basically, is becoming an issue. Squirtle. Oh yeah, this ROM hack has the Professor Oak battle at the end added back in. So I'm going to be fighting that Squirtle that got left back in the lab. Feels pretty out. Gyarados is just so good, especially at this early in the game. Like, especially when you give it a stab flying move. And that's all these. Has this recharged? Because I'm pretty sure they turned down the recharge time. Nope. Okay. I don't need to go around anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit up the SSN. I don't think it's gonna be too much danger in there. I don't know. I'm playing this too conservatively, but at the same time, I keep making mistakes, so. Is this the party I want to go in with? Even spread of types. Could probably afford to trade out Scarlet or Zephyr, but what do I even trade them out for? I'll see that whenever I'll have to go back to the Pokemon Center eventually to change to heal, probably, so. I forget where all the stuff is in here. Oh. Looks like I'm not going back to the Pokemon Center. What I've got is what I've got. Lonely traveler. Fun fact, Vulpix is the most... What was the phrase for it? The most special, or not special edition. The most version exclusive Pokemon in the entire franchise. Starting off paired off with Growlithe, and then eventually Alolan... There we go, Dragon Rage. Eventually, Alolan Vulpix throws it off a little bit, and it gets some extra levels on top of that. Honestly, Dragon Rage might be a step down, because it just does so much damage. If you don't count regional forms, then Pinsir is the most version exclusive Pokemon in the franchise. You should be nice to friends. Don't mind me, just stealing your stuff. That's not actually super strong. Ooh. Oh. Whoopsie. That's not something to say to a little girl that just is totally alone. Okay, so it looks like 25 is the level cap. Handy to know. Nuzlocke. Shit. Oh, okay. I thought I was just about to... Oh, boy. Okay. I wonder where I can get a Staryu. I need to look that up, actually. I am not greeting a potion this time. We are not losing my starter to that. Who's gonna be most? Boney's going to be most useful, but between all the sailors, he's going to have a lot of problems. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for Brunswick here. I need to be leveling up stuff besides. Yeah, I need to actually swap out Zephyr and Scarlet, actually, because that's not going to work when I reach to the gym. And I mean, I'm not actually grinding, I'm just going to level up, but, you know, may as well already have my Pokemon leveled up a little bit. Probably gonna swap out Scarlet, I think, because I need friendship with Zephyr to get them leveled up. So who should I run with then? Not you, Coral. Am I really gonna run with 2 ground types? I mean, I'm going into the ground type or into the electric type gym. Then I could also go for Meowth. Deepwater Horizon is not on the menu right now. Yeah, you know what? Oops. And let's get you leveled up, Desert. That's good. Yeah, I'm waffling on my decision here. You know what? Let's just go ahead and put everything to 23. Dang. I had a Crobat one. I'll stop at 22. I'm waffling. I'm indecisive. Sorry. Yeah, I had a Crobat at 22 once. Just because I raised a Zubat and I like used it as my main Pokemon there in Gen 4. Really good for the fighting type gym. Oh. Okay, and then the gentleman was to the right. Damn it. Fair, honestly. I think this guy has the most realistic reaction so far, other than, you know, oh, I like little feisty girls. Nice. He's probably got a Nidorina, or Nidoran female, right? Baby Nidorina. Yep. Anything even in here? No. I came in here for no reason. Yeah, I don't remember where the items are, so... Whoops. Well, she's walking around. She might not be a trainer. Oh. Sure, I'll bring you a cherry pie. I'm not bringing her a cherry pie. Some poor waitress is going to get yelled at in a little bit. Okay. If there's a Pokemon in here, they're probably not going to fight me, right? That's a pain. What is that? Handy, I don't have to fight the guy. Not so handy for Brunswick. I don't have a single electric type yet. Or rock type. Oh, you asshole. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. For me. For me! Oh, come on. Okay, that's getting a little worrying. What moves? That's magnitude. Okay. That's not a contact move in this game, right? Please kill it, because you are about as tough as a plastic bag. Oh, no. Okay. And no attacking non-ground type moves. Okay, it just doesn't have cut or slap or scratch. Unfortunate. At least I'm not poisoned. Brick break. Oh, that's handy. It'd be more handy if I had a fighting type. Man, I could put it on a Poliwrath. In the arms of the angels. Yeah, did they just set up, like, every cabin to ambush you? I don't want to fight this guy. Don't think I'm going to be hard up for money. This is the... It is. These guys don't fight you, I don't think. Ooh, Pecha Berry. Cherry Berry. Are there... Nothing, okay. Chesto Berry, that's handy. Maybe. Because I'm not doing this with dogs, so I can't foresee things. So it's not as useful, but I mean, if I do like Chesto Resto with, I didn't get my Great Ball. Oh, there we go. They put it in the corner. That's handy. Can't believe they threw away perfectly good berries. I can make my Pokemon eat those. This is the poop deck, right? Oh. I don't think that all of these people are there in the main games. Oh, it's a part of the game. Pearl. Okay. Interesting. I think this guy's got him a chop, right? Yeah, probably should have swapped to Zephyr, but I can do that now. I'm so glad Zephyr got wing attack. Yeah, just keep hitting it with stab. You know what? I will put Zephyr out front to get that friendship. What kind of jig are we doing? This kid's like 10. I think the only jig they know is flossing. Really hope this thing doesn't know an ice attack. Probably gonna survive. I saw it coming. I saw it coming and I did. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine then. Do not greed the potion. Do not lose Probat the way I lost Needle Queen. Okay, now... No. Okay, so at the end of this hallway is the rival battle. I don't want to go that way yet. So I want to check what's in these rooms. I may as well stock up my PP. Check the first room, didn't I? Whoop, whoop. We need several of these rooms. Fuck. Well, better than he sees me while I'm up there and soft locks me, I guess. If that's possible. He probably only had like a one-range sight, but... You don't know any ice moves. You're just a crabby. I'ma drink you. Probably should just use winged attack. I need to swap winged attack to the front. Is Bite worth it on a Crobat? Because the really big thing that Ghost and Psychic, and I don't want Crobat out against Psychic. It's honestly just a bad thing to have on him all overall. Speaking of which... Go Mime. Oof, this episode's ending up... I was hoping to finish this episode up when I reached the end of the SSN, but I've been... Oh, come on. I've been taking the long way around a little bit because I forget where everything is. I'll just go ahead and name this episode the SSN and just keep going until it's over. And that was for... Oh, rest. Chesto Resto. There we go. Whoops. Maybe instead of just marching forwards when I couldn't see because the room name screen was in the way, I should have just stopped. Oh well, it's an attack EV for Zephyr. And a little bit of extra friendship too, so... Okay, let's go through here now. There's another... Anything in here? Hyper Potion, okay. There haven't been more buckets next to the other stairs, has there? I don't think there has been. One of these has... I know there's a guy who talks about Snorlax in here. One of these. Any Pokemon sleep like this one? Yep. I think one of these rooms had a TM in it too. Well, can't go around it, just gonna go through them. Do 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 do. And poor Goldane. I hope I don't get a Goldane. Man, it did get screwed by the pre-physical special split. There's so many Pokemon that got screwed by the pre-physical special split. It's kind of interesting seeing people like... I don't know, I wasn't really in the Pokemon Online community when the physical special split happened, but it's just so interesting seeing people who are apparently still angry about it when, like, it's so bad for Goldeen, it's so bad for Gyarados. I'll risk a crit, whatever. Okay. That is as risky as I will be. Yeah, like, it's just so much better for so many Pokemon. I mean, it's not even like Goldeen is particularly super good, even post physical special split, but, you know. Does it have any stab water moves that are physical, now that I think about it? Or is it just eternally screwed over? Should I go back? Nah, I'm not gonna go back and heal. I'm just gonna... Where's my super potion? There's my super potion. Whoops. Really hope this is something useful after these two fights. But I don't remember what it is. Pikachu. Okay, I need to get you in, Zephyr. Boney could use some more experience. Damn, that sucks, Pikachu. Damn, that sucks, Pikachu. And there's no quick attack, no priority. Oh well, I wasted its turn. Stardust. You are now in the power of Stardust. How far along do I have? Several rooms, okay. This is the one I just came out of. Ah, well, are you? Let's see if you're a trainer. Oh, no. Once learned, it is not so easily discarded. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to have somebody cutting. Probably should have gone for the old man because he had more money, but whatever, I can sell my billion rare candies. If I do somehow run into a situation, like, theoretically I could run into a situation where I need money if I run out of Pokeballs, but... Damn, Zephyr. Out there somewhere in the world, there's somebody who is going to see this video, potentially, and they're going to know how to pronounce Zephyr correctly. I'm saying it wrong, and it is driving that person absolutely insane. And on one hand, I feel bad because I want to do things properly, so I should look up the word and actually say it properly. But on the other hand, isn't that just so fucking funny? Silver powder. Okay. That's bug moves? Oh. Sold cheaply. Okay. Yep, bug moves. Speaking of which, who do I have that's got any good normal type attacks even for this silk scarf? Skilk scarf. Desert doesn't. Boney has headbutt, but I guess I may as well put it on Marigold when I get her back out of the box. Strong or a rare Pokemon? Well, considering how common Magikarp is, and Maroon has just been absolutely kicking ass, probably strong, honestly. Intimidate. Okay, I should swap you out. To the desert with you, Growlithe. Okay, this'll work too. This man is attacking my XP gains. Don't miss Mimian. Mimian. Oh. I think this is the first Ponyta I'm seeing too. Okay, so Magical Leaf is good. Does Substitute stay? It doesn't stay in this game, so I'll go ahead and swap out Substitute. It's not that useful, I don't think. At least not as like a potential coverage move. Or not as good as a potential coverage move, I mean. Okay, so I was planning on going ahead and finishing this up all in one session, but you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it here because it's been nearly 40 minutes. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you guys have a good day. And in the meantime, stay safe.